Hello, friends. I was watching a Hindi movie and was shocked to see a scene during which the practice of pranayama, the breathing exercises, was used to get some cheap laughs. It has become kind of a habit to make fun of these breathing exercises, which, by the way, are free of cost and without any side effects for the majority of the people, except for those who are not advised to do these for medical reasons. We should not be making fun of it. Instead, we should be proudly talking about it. We are good at taking care of our body by doing physical exercises, which include going to the gym, outdoor activities, as well as doing yogic exercises. Many also practice meditation for calming the minds. But how many of us do the breathing exercises, pranayama, that directly benefit our respiratory system? Let us see the scientific side to understand why it is helpful for our bodies. Do you know that we have about 600 million air sacs called alveoli, which are kind of extremely tiny balloons in our lungs, which are surrounded by capillaries that take the oxygen from the inhaled air to the blood? What will happen if they deteriorate in the functionality? How many of us know our respiratory systems well? I think it is high time we take a hard look at that. It includes our nose, nasal cavity, sinuses, throat, voice box, windpipe, diaphragm, lungs, bronchial tubes, bronchioles, air sacs, and capillaries. Normal respiratory rate for the healthy adults is between 12 to 20 breaths per minute. Even if we consider 16 breaths per minute, that means the total number of air sacs being used per minute is a whopping 9.6 billion. The entire respiratory system, and most importantly, the point at which the real extraction of oxygen from the inhaled air happens, the air sacs and the capillaries, they deserve our much better attention to keep them working well. When we have healthy lungs, breathing is natural and easy. We breathe in and out with our diaphragm. Over time, though, our lungs lose springiness. They don't return to the same level as when we start breathing, and air gets trapped in our lungs. Over time, this stale air builds up, leaving less room for the diaphragm to contract and bring in fresh oxygen. With the diaphragm not working to the full capacity, the body starts to use other muscles in the neck, back, and chest for breathing. This translates into lower oxygen levels and less reserve for the exercise and activity. If practiced regularly, breathing exercises can help rid the lungs of the accumulated stale air, increase oxygen levels, and get the diaphragm to return to its job of helping us breathe. Coming back to our tiny balloons, alveoli, the large surface area combined with the thin membranes allows the gases to diffuse easily across the walls of these tiny balloons. Oxygen from the inhaled air diffuses through the walls of these balloons and the capillaries into the red blood cells. The carbon dioxide produced by the body's tissues returns to these tiny balloons via the blood. It then diffuses across the capillary and respiratory membranes into the air space to be removed by exhalation. Thus, it is very clear that the respiratory system needs to be kept running well, and for that, we need to keep exercising it. This is where pranayama, the breathing exercises being followed for thousands of years in India, come to the rescue. Pranayama is the right science of breathing, where deep, regulated, rhythmic breathing is done along with mental purification. Its practice plays an important role not only in the cure of the physical ailments but also for the moral and spiritual progress. One caution here: I highly recommend getting professional guidance and then inculcate this habit of doing the breathing exercises on a regular basis for the rest of your life. It is critical to note that those who have any pre-existing medical conditions and pregnant women should consult the doctors before practicing any of the breathing exercises. Some of the well-known benefits of pranayama are energizing the body and the mind, improve the capacity of our lungs, remove toxins and impurities from our body, help in sinus, bronchitis and other respiratory issues, improved awareness and perceptive power of senses, and many more, all for free. No cost involved at all. Few of the types of pranayama which give good benefits are Anulom Vilom Pranayam, Bhastrika Pranayam, Kapalbhati Pranayam. There are multiple sources to find more information about how to do these breathing exercises, that is pranayama. So please, for our lungs' sake, stop encouraging those who are making fun of it and instead be proud about it, about our culture, about our age-old heritage, and get started on improving the health of our lungs. Friends, we'll come back again with some other topic next time. Till then, have a great day. Hello.